Okay, hello everyone, and we are live right now. So let's start our English practice session. And this is the day six of English speaking practice session. So let's go, and we'll start with Trisha. What are the things, Trisha, you learned yesterday or maybe today only, and you would like to summarize that story over here? So please go ahead and summarize that story.
So I read that book only, that grandpa's
Mm-hmm.
stories. So like it will be continuation of the old, like the yesterday's one.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, go ahead. Like you just need to summarize, and please also summarize the yesterday's topic because people would not able to remember what you summarized yesterday, na? So
Mhm.
the overall theme, like what happened yesterday and what happened today, club it on, like with a very minimal words, you could possibly summarize that thing. Okay.
Okay, yeah. So
Yeah, go ahead.
yesterday's stories was there is a grandparents and their grandchildren. So they were going on vacation at Mayavati in Uttarakhand. So,
Mm-hmm.
their grandchildren's vacation was there because of the school was getting repair. So that's why
Mm-hmm.
there it was their holiday. So they went to Mayavati, and the grandparents and grandchildren were very excited. And the, after that, uh, I will come to today's story,
Mm-hmm.
like
Yeah,
what
yeah,
I
go
have
ahead.
read today. So finally it was the day when grandparents and their grandchildren were planning to uh, like they were in Delhi,
Mm-hmm.
and they were in Delhi and planning to go Pant Nagar, that is situated in Uttarakhand only, near to the Mayawat. So
Mm-hmm.
uh, like the children were very excited. Suddenly, her children were very excited. They went there, uh, and they accumulated at one place and went to the Pat- Pantnagar. So before going there, his grandfather offered their grandchildren a watermelon juice, but the grandchildren denied, refused to take. They said like we want another fruits juice,
Mm-hmm.
but his Aja said that if you will take this, I will tell you one story, great story about watermelon.
Okay.
So the story starts here. Grandfather started the story. In that story, there was a king whose name was Samant. Okay, so the king, one day the king was traveling. He was very generous and kind nature. One day he was traveling, so
Mm-hmm.
he traveling with his minister, with his no, with his
With is
what
is
no.
whatever things they
He
have. Then
he was traveling with his minister. What
Mhm.
we called in like Prajapati in English.
Captain or something. Use any word now that would be also like
Yeah, he
usable.
was traveling with his captain. He saw
Mhm.
one gardener. He
Mhm.
was poor. Gardener, like obviously he is poor. So, he said, like, see, I will make him wealthy. One day I will make him wealthy. So, captain said that without his hard work and dedication, how he will become wealthy. So he
Mhm.
said like I can make him. After that,
Okay.
what he said like he called that gardener to his court and offered and said and gave him a
Okay.
letter and told that near go to the neighbor king place and read this letter. So the neighbor king was his good friend, the king's good friend. So what Gardner thought that I don't have.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Sorry. Sorry.
Yeah, what Gardner thought that I don't have like horse also to travel that much. So what he did, like he gave his letter to his friend and said that please go and read this letter.
Okay. Sorry. Like
Sorry, Trisha, sorry.
someone is disturbing Gitanjali. Who is it? Like the brother or someone? Okay. Leave
No
it.
one, let it be.
Okay.
So the gardener disturbed. Like gave later. What? What was you saying?
Yeah, Gardner gave the letter to his friend, and his friend went to that neighbor
Hmm.
to that
Please.
neighbor king
Hmm.
and read that note, letter note. In that letter
Okay.
note, it was mentioned that whoever is reading this note will get 100-acre land plus
Okay.
a house.
Hmm.
Okay, so his friend got all those things. After
Hmm.
that, king was happy that yeah, I have given this letter and that gardener become rich. So after
Okay.
that, when he saw he was going the king was going through that way again. So he noticed that the gardener is street poor. So he
Hmm.
called him and told him about what happened. I have given you that letter. What you did. So he said about what he did. Like uh, then after that, the king departed from there. He smiled and
Hmm.
departed from there. After that, uh, his captain he said like after some days, the gardener came to his court with a watermelon. Okay, watermelon and offered him that watermelon. So what did that he called his worker and said that to remove its pulp and filled it with gold coins. Okay, so he again called that gardener and offered that watermelon to him. So
Hmm.
gardener thought that like king is not happy with me. I guess that's why he returned my gift. So what he did, like he gave that watermelon to his friend. After that, he departed to his house.
Okay.
Like so again he did not have chance to get that gold coin. So a
Okay.
third chance he got that he called his captain and said like go and uh, buried the pot of gold pot in
Hmm.
behind his house. So he
Hmm.
buried, and captain
Okay.
said that to the gardener that go and dig that place, and you will get something, and you have to present it to the king. So
Okay.
what he did, like he did on wrong side, and he found one big rock, and he presented that. So that king got like what we can say.
Very
He
angry
got
on him.
no, not angry. He was like मतलब वो he was
Frustrated or
he
something.
frustrated. Yeah, he
Huh.
frustrated and said the captain that uh, you win the bet. He उसने एक bet लगाया था. Actually, uh,
Mhm. Okay, so
so
he
he win the
okay, so bet as I able to understand that there is something bet between the king and the captain that
captain.
the yeah the maybe the person who is like someone like the what do you say to that person?
Gardener.
The
Gardener.
gardener, yeah, yeah, the gardener will be a greedy person. Is the maybe the point of view of the captain, and the point of view of king would be like he may not be greedy or something.
No, no. His bet was like, I will make him millionaire in one day. So
Whose bet was it?
what
Like who told that I'll make him
the
millionaire? The king.
king
Okay.
told to his captain. So captain
Mhm.
said that no, he can't be a millionaire in a one day. He should
Because he
give. He
doesn't have
have
that
to.
mindset.
Yeah, he have to work hard for that and luck
Mm.
also.
Mm.
So because
Yes.
of that, so what king said to the gardener that you win the bet, you take this uh, coin pot with you.
Mm.
So captain smiled and said that he refused that gift, and he
Mm.
said that we actually we get opportunity, but we have that intelligence and sensibility to like to
To able
identify
to
it,
like handle to identify the
identify them.
opportunities and like get 100% out of that opportunity.
Yeah, yeah, that is the main conclusion of the story.
Okay, okay. So let's go ahead. Did Gitanjali learn something or read it something?
No, I didn't.
Okay, so Gitanjali is being very lazy, and okay, so go ahead. I would like to give Gitanjali a point or maybe a topic on which she need to speak like immediately.
Okay.
Like maybe she maybe like get a few minutes to write something, or maybe like we should have given Gitanjali topic before we to start like the Trisha's whatever point
Mhm.
were. But let's go. Uh,
Okay.
because let it be because it's already happened, so not think about it. Go ahead, Gitanjali. You need to speak about the unemployment which is out there in India right now.
Unemployment.
Yeah. Okay, so I would like to help you out over here. So the thing is like you will start with like how many people does engineering, how many people does other degrees, how many people does this, and there is this much percentage of unemployment in this degree, in this degree, in this degree, and what is the future of India, and maybe add some of the points, the employment because of AI or something. Go ahead, fast.
But I don't know the percentages now.
Say you don't need to be correct factually, but you need to guess that thing. Okay, maybe the if the unemployment of engineering people would be around 40%, then you okay. So if the unemployment of engineering people is like 33%, you can call it 30. But you should be being in that range only. Not do not tell that 100% engineers are unemployed, because that is not the real case now.
I think it's 65 or something. 60 to
Okay, go ahead.
70.
Whatever you know or whatever you feel like is true.
Okay, so in recent time, you can say after COVID, as COVID pandemic has gone,
Mhm.
means at the time of COVID, uh, the companies hired too many employees, and
Mhm.
which is also the reason of
Oh, okay, okay. Just give me a minute. You're saying
yeah,
that at the time of COVID, the companies fired few of the people
hired,
and
hired, hired.
okay to do work from home or what? What you're saying?
Yes, actually,
Because for the see, as I remember the Corona situation, for the first few months, the companies panicked and like after a few months, they like started
Firing.
like their work. Yeah, fired us a few of the people who can't do their work online, and
yeah,
tell their people to work from home from the starting of the lockdown. And the people who started working and would able to achieve their targets would able to meet their targets are there, but the people who could not able to, they like lose their job maybe down after 8 months or 9 months or something. So please elaborate also like when did like the companies hired in the Corona time?
uh, eh, Give me a minute.
Okay, see, one thing I would like to tell you, like, you do not need to talk about unemployment, like, when did company hired? You just need to
Huh.
talk about the employment and what is the reason behind employment. Yeah, you can go like that
Employment.
only. Unemployment.
Okay, unemployment.
Okay, go ahead
So,
fast.
uh, in recent times, after 2025, I guess, I hope, since 2025, the unemployment has started. Um, I mean, the rate of unemployment is getting too much high because
Mm-hmm.
uh, as the AI, artificial intelligence, is getting much stronger. So this is also the reason behind the people are getting fired, and this is also because whenever one starts a company, the main motto behind that is to earn money, and
Mm-hmm. Obviously.
yeah. So and okay, this is the reason that one have to earn more money from their company. So if AI is doing one specific task without taking much resources of that company's owner, then he'll definitely fire that human who is doing that work. No, the
But I would
entry
like to
level work,
ask you
right?
one thing.
Mm,
Sorry for
yeah,
disturbing you, but would like to ask you, like, how the like people are taking companies' resource. That you also need to elaborate, na? You like
company's
just
resource.
mentioned. You just mentioned that the people are taking more resources than the artificial intelligence
Oh,
would.
okay, okay. The resources like human, the humans, we need a work-life balance. So for that, we also need more money, you can say. And then we can't work for 24 hours, or we can't work whenever the owner or the CEO, basically, the boss wants us to work.
Mm.
These are the parameters.
Okay, I would like to
And
tell
AI
you one thing.
does the work. Yeah.
Mhm. See, I would like to tell you one thing over here. After this session ends, please go through this specific part of yours, like how you spoke about it and how used you, how you misuse the many words. For example, you talk like the as we human beings needs work-life balance, and for that we need money. No, for not for work-life balance we need money. We need money to live.
We also need money. I was saying this was my motto.
But the main thing should be like we humans need money to work. Sorry, need money to live, and that's why we
Live.
work. Okay, so the employer needs to give us money to if they want us to work for the company. And
Actually, my point was we need money more. Okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
You.
like definitely understood you. Like whatever you were saying, I understood that you said like we humans need money. Okay, that's the first thing. The second thing is like
Hmm,
we human beings also can't be able to work 24 hours.
yes.
Yeah, the we need work-life balance as well. That we'll be able to work maybe for 8 to 9 hours a day only, or maybe 10 hours a day as per the company's policy. But we could not able to work for 24/7 as the AI automated systems could. So
Yes.
to reduce their costs and to earn more and more profits, the companies are firing their employees who may not be adding that much value to the company, and their task is basically kind of be replaced by AI, and the AI could do their task more efficiently and more, or you may say with more good clarity, not maybe with good clarity, but like with maybe their job could be done by AI with, I mean, what am I saying? With
With
good
lesser amount,
no,
with
no,
less
not lesser
resources.
amount, but with good efficiency or with good whatever the accuracy in all those things. For example, if a person is just entering data into the systems, the before AI
Yeah.
came, the people need to enter the data into the these computers and all by manually. But once the computers or the engineers design some of the softwares that could able to extract data from raw sheets or maybe raw blank paper, and could able to enter that into the sheets or maybe the whatever the data that needs to be in like entered in a structure format. Just we need to set up that system over here, and the data will be automatically get entered. We just need to scan all those papers or maybe click photos of those images, and need to like just the data will be automatically entered to the systems. So this is what AI is doing. The AI is like automating things which AI could do more efficiently and with more accuracy than the human being.
Yeah.
Okay, and the I mean say the topmost reason behind replacing humans with AI is to increase their efficiency. Efficiency means the AI could do the task with lesser time and with good accuracy. And these AI models can do these tasks 24/7 that a human being could not able to.
Yeah.
Okay. And for human beings, the companies needs to provide the salary on every month and to the long period of time. And the like however month the company wants that employee to do their work. But for the AI systems or AI automated systems, the company needs to invest one time on building that system, and that system will do its task on automated way. And the company only needs one person who will be able to handle these tasks on, I mean, this system that could automate these tasks. Okay, so this is I think I am expecting from you, but like okay, I just ask you to go back after this session and like watch this stream and watch this specific video of yours. And for Trisha, you as well. I like you remember I told you that do not like elaborate full story.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you to, because when you speak maybe for 2 to 3 minutes now, then you are able to see these part of your video after the session ends, and you could able to make some of the changes in your upcoming sessions. So your whatever the accuracy, the fluency of English speaking, and the confidence you will get will be able to you will be able to improve that like day by day. But if you speak now for longer period of time, you naturally will fall back on your whatever you speak like that, because you could not able to you will not able to stretch at the starting few of the months or maybe few of the days you practice. Because see, if I'm having one thing in my mind, like for example, I have in my mind like I need to speak with good confidence, and also I need to maintain a good pronunciation of whatever I speak. So I'll be able to speak that for few minutes. But if you ask me to speak for like longer period, like maybe for 20 minutes or 30 minutes, I'll start and fall back on whatever I used to speak. Like I'll maybe fumble, and I will not pronunciate that good, or I may not speak with good confidence. So for doing this, like just write down few of the sentences, or maybe remember few points only. These 3 points you need to speak. Or okay, like let's change this topic only. I'll only give the topic to you in stream only. So you're gonna speak about that, and I'll also share some of structures like you speak like this, and so that you'll be able to summarize this thing with quicker points only, and you'll like present that topic within like 2 to 3 minutes only, and then you will be able to maintain that thing, that you need to speak confidently and need to pronunciate that part of your whatever you speak with that mindset that you need to speak, and like with confidence and with fluency. Okay, and with good pronunciation. So our main topic is to improve now. But if we speak for the longer period of time, we'll definitely fall back on our whatever we used to speak. So we don't want that kind of thing to happen. So that's our motive. So from tomorrow onwards, I'll be giving you topic, but do not stop reading, because reading is something that will help you to get some of the new words, will add some of the new vocabularies to your speaking, and will help you to speak clearly. And also, see, when you read now, you get used to some of the sentence structures. So you remember those sentence structures, and you start speaking with those sentence structures only. So your English kind of improves with that. So keep reading. Okay. So I am thinking also of one thing, like we'll be giving one topic, and we need to debate about that. Maybe the Gitanjali and Trisha will debate about that topic. But understand one thing, this is a kind of professional platform. We'll not shout on each other. We'll put our point with clarity. Okay, so you may have seen some of those
Reporters.
debating videos where people were like just shouting, "Okay, you don't listen my point," like something like that.
No,
We'll not do
will
that.
not have.
We'll just put some points, and we'll contradict each other's points. For
Hmm.
example, like if I tell people to everyone that you should be scared of AI because AI will gonna eat your job. Tisha may say like, no, AI will not eat your job if you constantly upskill. So this is like undermining my point. So I may
Yeah.
like again say like, yeah, if you also like constantly upgrade now, there will be people who will also constantly upgrade, and the people who
Yes.
has higher IQ will win over. So you will again like I contradict your point, and you can also say like you can beat talent if talent doesn't work hard. So you can also beat the people who don't work hard and but have good IQ. So my target is I learn so much that I'll be beating those people who don't learn in this AI's world. So this way we'll be doing this debate session. Did you understood what
Yes.
I
Yes.
just the
Yeah,
example I gave? Okay. And did you saw that Dear Sir's video? The one
yeah, I
I
saw that.
you like completed the first session.
No, half an hour was left.
Okay, so you completed maybe 1.5 hours only because the
Yeah,
session is around 3 hours long.
2 hours.
Okay,
Two
so
hours. Yeah.
Gitanjali, you also do that lecture, the DS Source lecture, which is like this lecture is very good. You'll start having confidence whenever you speak, because in that lecture now the DSR helps us with the specific sentence structures that we regularly use in our uh, day to day whatever we speak in day to day our speaking and all. So you'll get good idea, and also you'll practice a lot. I think Trisha would have practiced a lot. Did you in like
Yeah,
the live session the DSR asked to like speak and form structures, form sentences? Did you?
yeah, like, yeah, I
Uh-huh.
am, I'm good, he's good like that, no?
Yeah. So the way we yesterday practiced only.
How, that, how
Yeah.
only.
So this is what helps us to like build our sentence structures. Like sentence, we get used to some of the sentence structures, and we this will help us to like speak faster and with like help you to speak English. Basically, simple thing. See, tell me one thing. If you want to do something, you should be aware of like uh, how this thing is done, or how the people who do it. You need to remember that now. You need to understand that thing. For example, if Gitanjali is good fighter and Trisha wants to become a great fighter, not just want to stay good fighter, or not just want to become good fighter. So Trisha would like need to understand how Gitanjali became good fighter. Maybe she started using this, or maybe all those things, all whatever things that need to be done. So these are the simple, I may say, the roadmap or something. Maybe she used to practice this. So Trisha will start this. So this is what the Trisha is practicing, and Trisha will remember that yeah, we need to do this. Then only we'll be able to become good at fighting, or will be able to become good fighter. So to become good, or if like good in English speaking, you need to be also looking the structures, how the sentence are formed and all. So for that, watch that DSL's video, or we'll be also practicing that. But I think these sessions are to practice with mixed opinions and mixed structures, and that way, this is like the real conversations now in the practice of what the practice in structured sentences. You will practice in that structured way only, but here you'll speak with different kind of structures. So this is real words practice. For example, there is one set where you start learning how to fight, so there you'll be practicing this only. But when you enter to the real world, you'll be you need to protect yourself with various like the various attacks the other opponent does to you, and also need to not only perform this, but you need to change your whatever the fighting ways
Action.
are. Yeah, so this is the real battleground. Maybe not real battleground, but this is battleground. And when you become great at fighting, then you will be also using this like tricks and like not tricks, but this English language in real battle world as well, which is like interviews, the real job, the real conversations with the people who speak in English fluently. And you may like get good confidence and at speaking English because of like this practice only. Okay, so we'll start this debate from today, or like should we start from tomorrow? Today we'll should we practice with words like the way we yesterday did, or like should we debate? What do you think?
I guess debate, because we'll be doing that practice in lecture also, right?
Yeah. Okay,
What do
so
you think, Prisha?
We can do tomorrow
the debate
debate.
tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh,
Listen, did you go through the today's schedule? I mean,
Yeah.
it was what was it? There was two. Yes, no? Social media does more harm than good, and working from
I
home
think
is better
Yeah, we
than
can
office.
debate.
Yeah, we
I
can
think
debate on these two topics, right?
I think Gitanjali like followed today's schedule, but we are not going to that today. So
Yeah, you guys are
she's
just.
like, okay, okay, okay.
When
So
I didn't do that yesterday, you guys follow that schedule only, and today you are changing the format.
mhm. Okay, so this is the simple way we'll be doing. Okay, so let's go through the schedule. We'll Vicky very fastly go through the schedule. So our day's objective was like state your opinion clearly, support it with reasons, and respond to disagreement politely. So this is kind of the debate only. Like
Yeah.
kind of you have a topic and you need to speak about that topic and give reason why you support that topic. And if the other person is attacking you, may not be supporting your point of view, then you will be politely speak about your topic and what disagree to the other person's point of view politely. Okay, so this kind of debate so kind of social media does more harm than good. Okay, so the topics we'll be deciding is like the social media is uh, good. Who would like to use social media is good.
Um,
So see, the topic will be one will be speaking about social media is good, and the other person will be like social media is very bad. Who will gonna take the
I
points?
for bad
You'll go with
against the
okay, I
most.
will go with the what social media is good.
Two debate.
the good
Yeah.
one. Okay, so but understand one thing. You may have pen, paper, or something. Do write points with clarity. Do not speak vaguely,
Hmm.
because when you speak vaguely, na, then the confidence you have with yourself will be lesser. So we don't want that kind of thing in debate, to be precisely, because debate is like kind of thing where you should be confidently standing with your point, because there is nothing good or bad, or maybe there is nothing one thing only. Every coin has two sides.
Yes.
So whatever your side is, you need to be standing firm with that point of view. Okay. So this is the simple thing. Did you uh, did you write down the point, Trisha and Gitanjali?
Uh, Give us a minute.
What?
We want 1 minute. I mean, we
Okay.
need time.
Okay. Write it down. Okay. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. So go ahead. We'll start with someone. Would like to start?
I'll start as I have good points.
Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, so in today's world, the social media
See,
plays
see.
a very
Okay. Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Gitanjali. 1 minute only. 1 minute only. See, Trisha, what you need to do is you need to start with that. Yeah, Gitanjali, your point is kind of valid, but then you need to oppose your points, which will be contradicting to the Gitanjali's. Okay,
Okay.
go ahead, go ahead.
yeah, but there are phrases and vocabulary also. Na? We can use that also.
Okay, yeah, we can.
Uh, so in
So,
what?
in my opinion, you can start with that. I strongly believe that, or maybe from my perspective, see your point. I see your point, but like that, this way you'll be able to contradict other person's point. That's
Mhm.
fair point. However, your point is fair, but there is another side to it as well. That's the way you should be going. The reason I think is, and I do have to disagree because, okay, so go ahead, Gitanjali.
So, in my opinion, social media plays very crucial role in our life because you can see in today's time we need social media in every minute. You can say whenever as I'm a college student, so we get notifications. I mean the updates and all on our WhatsApp group. So, and there are other social media platforms as well, like Instagram, YouTube, and YouTube is the one of the best social media platform on which we can learn things. We can learn
Mhm.
new things from any person.
Okay,
And
So,
and
Gitanjali,
and that's it. I mean, that's it.
Okay,
No,
okay.
we can learn too many things. Sir.
Yeah. Go ahead, Trisha.
So your point was kind of valid, but don't you think that it is highly addictive and it wastes our time?
Yeah, it does, but we should be able to
See,
control our.
sorry to interrupt, Gitanjali, but I would like to tell Trisha one thing. Debate does not happen this way.
Yeah,
You need to just put your point firmly.
and then
That
explain it with valid reasons.
and then explain it with a valid reason. For example, you could have said like the social media does bad things than it does good things. For example, it is very addictive, and whenever you go over there now, you go for 5 minutes and you waste 2 hours. What could be the most bad thing than that? You just don't have the time limit. Like you don't just like think how is time is passing so fast. You just went over there and you passed so many hours watching and like doing social, like seeing social media only, and you get addicted to it. So this is like firm point this way.
You can start again.
Yeah, so it's highly addictive and like nowadays like nowadays young generations are using it and spending time there and not focusing on their study.
So it is kind of disrupting their life. So that's why I
Yeah.
think social media is like bad and does harm a lot than it does good. So this way you could like probably complete your point. So go ahead, Gitanjali. What do you want to
Uh,
say at this stage?
okay, that's a fair point, Trisha. But
Uh,
in today's world, we we just can't learn anything and get job easily. We have to showcase our capabilities. Means whatever we do, any project and all, we have to show that in the form of video, or we can just document that in a text format and then put it on some social media and all. In this way, I mean, this is today's necessity. And there's also
okay.
one more point.
See. Just give one point and let the Trisha contradict that point, or
Okay.
may speak a
So
contradicting thing. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
so Gitanjali, your point is valid, but don't you think like we can create some platform where we only like like there are many uh, study platform are there, so why to post on social media? Like there we should we should take help from there also.
So you
Like,
are saying like there are many of platforms like learning platforms like
Yeah,
Udemy
learning
or
platform.
Coursera or
Yeah,
something. Why should we use YouTube? Because maybe you may end up wasting time on YouTube Shorts at the time of you were doing lecture
yeah,
or something, and you like kind of just got distracted by the
by ads
short.
and all.
Yeah, not maybe ad, but you may get distracted by the short icon which is like shown below your lecture or something, which is like maybe the
Yeah,
shorts icon, like this interesting short is there, so you may click on there and like you start watching the shorts. So
yeah.
this is what he's saying. And like go ahead, Gitanjali, what would you like to say about
should
that?
I contradict this point?
Yeah,
Uh, Maybe the
not use maybe, this is debate. Understand that
I'm
this.
asking you. Sorry.
Okay, good. Just turn off your camera, and maybe there may be the electricity issue. Turn off your camera
Yeah.
only and
Okay.
speak.
Uh,
Huh.
Uh, I don't know this point is valid or not, but I'm just saying.
Say,
Because
do
I
one
said,
thing, just not contradict my point only. Just tell that the social media does is good. You may also tell that only. Like for example, if you don't have topic to contradict my point, then you just like tell that the social media is doing like good thing and giving opportunities or something to contradict my point, because my point is like is a hammer and should not be uh, like everyone should not be using social media at the time of like their study or at the starting of their career.
hmm,
Mm.
okay. Uh, so there is another good point of there is another point which states that social media is good. So when we post on what when we try to post on social media, na, so we have to
Mhm.
we have to add too many things or the things which will attract people's attention, and this includes in the rise in our skills, which are like communication skills and all, or you can say we just uh, what enhance our skills, like
Okay, but
creative skills.
here Gitanjali needs to understand that this is that as a creators we are talking
Hmm.
about social, not like we are talking about as a user of social media. Yeah,
Okay.
definitely, if you become creator of in social media, then it will like be helpful for you, but most of the people do not create, they only consume social media. That's the harsh reality, and you could able to understand that fact on social media, and you could able to understand by searching this on Google only.
Okay, I'm sorry, Omkar, but tell me one thing. Our topic was what? Social media does more harm than good. Then the point I mentioned, it could also be one of the points, na?
Maybe, yeah, not maybe. So yeah, I'm contradicting your point. That's why I told that. But yeah,
Okay.
obviously, yeah, this is valid point, I would say. Okay, so
So,
what is the point to like the Trisha has? Do you have any point?
So
You don't to just like speak that the social media is bad. Simple.
for me, I'm going against the motion, and
Against the
uh,
motion means?
she's
social
saying,
like social media is more harmer than than good.
he's
Yeah,
So it
yeah,
is.
saying
yeah.
you to add your point.
Haha, yeah, I'm bad. Okay, sorry. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
So like it affect our mental health also. Social media affect mental health. We spend a lot of time there scrolling reels and all, and it spread fake news also.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we
Yeah.
can.
Mhm.
Yes, what, Omkar?
Go ahead, Gitanjali.
But we can validate the what whether the news is what fake or real. There's no flaw in
Okay, so
what.
Yeah, definitely we can validate, but still it is wasting our time. Like in between the fake news come, so we are seeing that.
okay, yeah, okay. So I would like to summarize this debate.
Hmm.
There is no winner and there is no loser in this debate, because debates are like this only. Okay, so you understand the topic and you understand the what is debate is called only. So there is no winner and the loser in this debate, but you both added your points and the points were valid, I would say. And maybe you could have added few of more points. Gitanjali could have also added a few of good points. Both of you like did your best. That's what we are expecting. That's what we want in this live sessions. So if I have any point, like maybe the social media creates an FOMO, fear of
Hmm.
missing out. For example, if like our friends are like posting their photos, or maybe the posting their lifestyle, like maybe their photos and videos that they are traveling to some places, then we get like get fear that we are missing out something. Are we doing something wrong, or something wrong with our life, or something like that? So that kind of mental anxiety it creates. This may be the like bad side of the social media. And for to speak like to the side of
To contradict this
social
one.
media, yeah, and in the side of like the social media is good for those people who like create content online. The people who consume it, they are good. But if they choose to use their social media, for example, there is the social media uses depends on the users, how the user is using that social media. For example, you just seeing the random topics, seeing the funny videos, seeing the dance videos, seeing the comedy videos, and etc etc, then you're just wasting your time, and also maybe getting FOMO from your friends. So this is no use. The social media is harming you. And if you do content creation kind of thing, you do some creativity over there, like you shoot some of the cinematic things, you shoot some of the talking head video of yours, like or maybe like practice on this social media, like we kind of do live or something, like we are doing. So this is good for you, because you're learning from it, and you are expressing yourself, you're enhancing your skills. To this, these are the good points of social media. So it generally depends on how user uses it. Simple.
Yes.
Okay, so with that note, I think we already did 1 hour. So,
It's 50 minutes.
okay, not 1 hour, but 52 minutes. Okay, so with that note, I think we practiced enough. For tomorrow's session, I think we'll be doing and like practicing with debate only. But I think we should be also adding some of the interesting topics, like we did on that the ChatGPT topic, like some of the funny things that will be asking you, so that we'll also enjoy this like practicing. If we are not enjoying it, we are just using our brain, so our brain will obviously feel heavy after we do this session and all. That we don't want, because we want to continue this journey for maybe for 15 days, whatever our schedule is. So for doing that, I think we should be what we should be having a funny mindset also in these live sessions. And okay, like Gitanjali, is there like
Mm.
the lights on, or like
Nope, nope.
the sort?
The
Okay,
electricity. There's
cool.
no electricity.
So okay, cool. I'm okay. Leave it. No worries with that. But the thing is that you implementing what whichever topics or whichever points we discussed already. So that is also one of the most important thing. Like we are not implementing some of the things, and that's why we are not seeing the results of those things. See, I asked you to have good body language, use our hand gestures while speaking. Are you using your hand gestures? Ask this
Mm,
question to yourself.
mm,
Like, are we doing our best? Are we putting our 100%? Like, I asked you to like sit straight, see in the camera directly. You may see into the the video of other people, but do one thing: we like to see to ourselves most. So bring that video to the topmost. So you will see to yourself, and the camera is nearer to that video, so you will not look down, you will look up to the camera only. Okay, so this
okay.
is the thing that you should be doing. You should be working on yourself. And if you don't work, then like just practicing will not help us that much. But if you constantly kind of just change one thing, like for today's session, I think I decided, if I tell you one thing, I decided that I'll be pronunciating words with my fullest. I will not misspell or not misspell. I'll not mispronounce the words that I were doing yesterday, and will speak with fluency. Kind of like the structure I'll speak in will be in line. I will not speak like, yeah, I'm going to do. So this kind of is bad. No,
Yes.
will be, we should be speaking in line, in a clear fluency. Like our first word comes now, then our second one word should be coming after that immediately, not maybe after that immediately. We should be speaking with lesser speed. Like right now, I am speaking, but we
Yeah,
should
I
be
noticed that thing.
speaking.
You are
We
speaking a
should be
little slower today.
yeah, so we should be speaking with fluency. That we need to carry our words smartly. And when we speak faster, na, our brain does not get any time to think about next words. So that's why we fumble, or that's why we are not able to get the words that we actually want to speak with. Okay, so that's why we get stuck. That's why we are not able to speak fluently. So to do that, speak slowly, but speak with good. Try to speak with fluency and pronunciation. That's what my today's agenda was, and I did that. That's why I'm proud of myself, and I think, and will ask you tomorrow that what is your agenda, and you should be also doing that to whole session. That is one thing that will be implementing from tomorrow's session.
Yes.
Okay, are
Okay.
we clear with that?
Yes.
And with that
Yeah.
note, I think this is good time, and we practice. I would like to also do one thing. I'll also like speak real things to you. Like, see, the thing is, we are practicing, but after 15 days now, if we don't see any results, then we'll feel like we kind of just wasted our 15 days or 15 hours, because we practice for 1 hour on day-to-day basis now. So
Mm.
we will be doing this thing from tomorrow, that we're not going to feel that way at 15th day. At the 15th day, we should be proud of ourselves that we did this.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll keep that in mind, and also utilize your free time. If you're having free time, please do watch dear sir's lecture. He is expert in English, and if you practice the session, you will get great fluency. Simple. Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Okay, good. And here we should be also appreciating ourselves that we did this session. Most of the people don't do this.
Yes.
Most of the people just come back from home, do their random things, scroll, and sleep. But we are doing something great. We are doing something different. We are doing something little bit good, or you may say better than other things, other people. So appreciate ourselves as well. So tell yourself that I am. Tell now. Tell with
I
me.
am. I am
I
I am
am proud of myself.
proud of myself.
proud of myself.
Trisha, you
I'm
didn't say.
I'm proud of myself.
Yeah, I am proud of myself
I am
Yeah.
proud of myself
I am proud of myself
because I did extra thing to improve my skills.
because I
because
did extra
I
thing
did
to improve my skill.
because I did
Yeah,
extra things
and
to my skill.
I am really proud of myself. I'm not just saying that. Feel that thing. Speak
We
from
are
your
Feel
heart
it.
that, yeah, I'm really proud of myself. Kind of this. These are the affirmations. This helps us really. The Trisha is like kind of like laughing. So like, do you have like remember any joke from this kind of speaking affirmations or something?
No, no, but
What was
I
that thing? We need to
not
hear that.
doing not doing well, na. So how I will be proud of myself?
Arre, no, Trisha, you are
See,
speaking more than, I mean, you are speaking too much than you were speaking on the first day. You weren't speaking anything on the first day we met. Na? So
yeah,
I think
okay.
you are
So
improving.
that's what Geeta ji what to say. But yeah, I would like to tell you one thing. See, watch it like see like see to
In the
your
camera.
camera only
Yeah.
in the camera. Are you
Yes.
with the open eyes, full open eyes? See in the camera. I would like to tell you one thing that most of the people don't complete what they start, and most of the people don't even start. You started, and you're at the journey of completing these lectures. And understand one thing: if you're obsessed about something now, and you are not able to, maybe you may not at this stage that you don't get sleep, or maybe you kind of think about that thing while sleeping, that I'm not improving now. You are kind of stressed about something that this is not happening. Then understand one thing: your future self already has it. You just need to be serious about that thing. That's the thing. And don't do this hard to yourself. Don't be this hard to yourself. You're practicing. Most of the people don't do this. Don't you understand that thing? You may
Yeah.
remember some of your classmates, they just like got married after they passed their 10th standard. They choose the comfortable life, which you didn't. Are you not proud of yourself for that?
Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
we are proud.
Then why are you so hard on yourself? You just need to do some extra effort, and you need to like practice this thing and this. You will you are already proud of yourself. So why are you hesitating to tell that to yourself? See, most of the time we are very hard on ourselves. Don't be this hard on ourselves. Yeah, do practice hard. Do like kill the mood of like wasting our time or something. But when you do something good, na, also appreciate yourself, because you did that. And if you don't appreciate, then your mind will tell you that, yeah, I did this hard thing, but I didn't get compliments from others. I didn't also myself celebrated that thing. So your mind will tell, okay, let's not do this from tomorrow.
Yes.
So it is just kind of finding excuse to not like do harder things. So for you to continue journey, to continue improving, tell this to yourself that I am proud of myself. You should be
Yes, I am
confidently
proud of
saying
myself.
that. Yeah. Okay. I hope you understand and think about that thing while you're sleeping, or not while you're sleeping, but before you sleep.
And
Okay.
after you wake
And
up
maybe, but like,
uh,
just think about it.
before sleeping.
And with that note, I hope this session helped you. Okay.
Yes.
And will this
Yeah,
end?
definitely.
Will end this session with this note. Okay. Bye bye. We'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.